What does USC coach Lincoln Riley's cooking tell us about his coaching? It's a special investigation here at On 3, spurred by yet another food photo from Lincoln Riley. This one came out Wednesday. Surely not to steal the thunder of Oklahoma and Big 12 media days. You wouldn't do that. But a photo of some sushi-grade tuna cooked by Lincoln Riley, caught apparently by USC assistant Dennis Simmons. And what we have here is some rare fish. This photo got cooked on the internet, pardon the pun. But I think it tells us something about Lincoln Riley, about his growth, about his evolution that we need to pay attention to, because there hasn't been a more harsh critic of Lincoln Riley defenses than me. And I know he doesn't coach the defensive side of the ball. He works mostly on offense. But as a head coach, his defenses have not been very good. His offenses have been great. It's been an Achilles heel. But I think this photo that appeared on Wednesday shows us that there's a chance things could get better for Lincoln Riley. And I'll tell you why. I think Lincoln Riley, one, is self-aware enough that he knows if he puts out a photo of meat on a cutting board, it's going to blow up the internet. And here's why. That's the brisket that Lincoln Riley put out in 2021. He wrote "Happy Easter" on Twitter, attached this photo and press send. Now, folks, I've had a lot of brisket in my life. Interesting that he'd put this out on Easter, because there is no force on earth or in heaven that could resurrect what happened to that poor brisket. This looks like Lincoln Riley's defense circa 2018, or maybe circa 2021, or maybe the USC defense in the Pac-12 championship game last year. But let's take a look again at this fish. It's not perfect, but it's getting better. This is sushi grade tuna. It's supposed to be served raw or rare. Look at that. That is rare in the middle. That is delicious. Is there a little too much sear? Maybe. But listen, the man is coaching football like 18 hours a day. Not a lot of time to go work with the best chefs in California and Japan who are used to cooking sushi. Could he have done better with the knife? Yes. This knife does not look like it could cut butter. A sharper knife would give you sharper cuts. This picture looks a little bit better. Again, that doesn't change how good the meat tastes. I don't necessarily care how it looks. I want to know, are you getting the job done? I would go to town on this tuna. So this tells me Lincoln Riley can learn. He can be taught. So does that mean that USC is going to practice more physically? They're going to use some of those better body types they got out of the transfer portal, and they're going to tackle better? If Lincoln Riley can learn this quickly as a cook, I think there's a really good chance we might need to revise our predictions for who might actually compete for the national title this year.